Hey guys, mtgnoob here, and I'm bringing you some standard today. Today I'm going to be playing an Enchantments Bant deck, uh, basically focusing on this card, Ethereal Armor. So let's talk about the mana base. There are 22 lands, 3 forests as your basic, then 4 harbors, 4 gardens, 4 groves, 4 fountains, and 3 glacial fortresses. Mana base seems pretty tight. Your curve ends at 3, so 22 lands seems fine. You do have some lands that come into play tapped, and you do have some lands that you have to pay to come in untapped. But we do have some color fixing and card drawing and things of that nature. So the deck seems to be pretty well constructed. You basically play a dude that has hexproof. So I'll be moving these dudes over here so you can see them. And then you try to throw some sexy buffs on them. And that's pretty much the deck. Everything else in between does stuff. This fixes your mana. It's also an enchantment. You have Azorius Charm, draw a card, gain some life, put things on top, or, etc. You have some removal and detention sphere. Oblivion Ring, which are also enchantments. You have some card draw and a body just in case you get these guys taken care of. You really don't have any other win conditions, so you might as well try to get that Elvish Visionary in there. You also have these two as buffs. And then you have some counter magic. 2 Essence Scatters in the main, 2 Negates in the main, kind of trying to be catch-all cards. And finally, some tap yo crap down kind of cards in Feeling of Dread. So in case you missed it, because I probably explained it terribly, you're playing Invisible Stalker or Geist of St. Traft, and you are throwing some enchantments on them and then praying that they have no sweepers. That's pretty much that. Okay, then we look at the sideboard. Okay, you have 2 Dispels to fight some counter magic. 2 Swift Justices for the, first strike, which is always nice, and the life gain is also very sexy. 2 Rest in Peace for any recursion style decks. 2 Ground Seals because you also, sometimes you don't draw your Rest in Peace, and you just want to make sure that cards in the graveyard can't be the targets of spells or ability. And it cantrips, so it draws you a card. They're also enchantments. 2 more Essence Scatter because creatures are pains in the butts. 2 more Charms because sometimes you just gotta race and put things on top. And one more Detention Sphere, and 2 more O-Rings, I guess for problematic planeswalkers and things of that nature. Okay, so that's the deck. I have recently come under fire for my random sideboarding. So I guess I'm going to try not to do that as much, but I do apologize. I basically build the deck and then just play it. So it would make sense for me to go in with more of a plan, but sometimes I'm just kind of ditzy and, plans would make sense and I'm just dumb. So I will try to go in with a plan and etc. etc. Okay, so thanks for watching. Please check out the mtgnoob.com and let's get to some matches.